1340 screen. I'm going to open Greg Keller's Revit file to see what problem he is having. So let's copy this to my documents, paste. Oh, I already did that. Okay. Let's start, let's open it. Whatever I do here, I'm going to save the result in a Revit file, attach the suffix to it called post, which means after, right? It's typically what I do with student work that needs attention. First floor plan. Here's the CAD file. I don't see anything wrong with this. Let's go to level 2. The AutoCAD file appears to be aligned with the Revit grid lines. I think you were saying yesterday that somehow it wasn't. So I'm going to try to do what I did yesterday. Wall. Good. We did the 9-inch exterior wall. We're going to start drawing. Location line, finished face exterior, very good. Level 1, 2, you need the top constraint's got to be level 2. So let's draw. I'm going to complete There's a slight misalignment. Let's see if we change the something showing through. No, that's right. Let's start drawing again. Wall up to level 2. So I'm going to keep those constraints up. Start drawing here. Yeah, we're just snapping to endpoints. I think this is all right. Yeah. Endpoint. 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 I think one of the reasons it looked a little amiss is that doesn't quite line up because I probably went beyond the endpoint here. So I'm going to just back this wall, select the wall, drag it back to the endpoint. Continue drawing. Wall there, right? So see, I'm aligned with that line. And stop at that endpoint. Remember, ignoring that door. Visibility of, if you change the color of the AutoCAD file, it would greatly improve being able to see what you're doing. You apparently didn't do that following along with class. I'll do it in a second, show you how that's done. So I stop again at the curve wall. I'm not going to draw the curve wall. Go into visibility graphics, VG, and imported categories. I imagine it looks like you've renamed your that drawing. So I'm selecting all the layers in the AutoCAD underlay and changing the override color to blue. Right? Now we have to negotiate this 90-degree wall. We're drawing the same wall, same parameters, but we're using a different drawing instrument. I'm using this called Start and Radius Arc. Click here, snap to that endpoint, and then I remember in class we graphically placed it. And slightly off because it doesn't quite measure 90 degrees, but that's all right. I'm going to live with that level of now. I'm not. Let's look at this a little more closely. Let's see why TL toggles off and on thin line. So that wall stops at that point. Let's see where the other one stops. Same place. Let's draw the wall again. Remember, I'm in thin line mode, or toggle line weight on and off, just so I could see where that turns off the line weight. Revit by default shows this stuff in section, right, as if you're cutting through the wall. Let's draw that wall again. 9-inch wall, the parameters are to and from parameters are remembered. Start and radius. So we're going to start at the end point of that wall and that's why we're not quite getting that intersection out. I don't know why that happens. So just tab, hit the tab key so it clicks tabs to the endpoint. I don't think we're going to ever get that exactly 90 degree. That's fine. So we're going to slightly snap to what appears to be visually the exterior of the model. Okay. Always escape modify to disengage that command. Go to the 3D view. There's our wall. If you mouse over the wall and hit the tab key, it selects all the walls. You can click ones and choose those. Then I can copy them to the clipboard and then paste. This is a feature I showed you yesterday. Paste align to selected levels. I want to paste them to level 2, but the top constraint has got to be the top of Parapet. So let me show you what Revit does. Well, I wasn't speaking into the microphone. I hope that was recorded. So I'm pasting to level 2. So all those walls appear on level 2. But here's some things I have to change. Top offset, it tries to recalculate the wall for the height that it drew on level 1. So you want to set the top offset to 0. That is the distance from which the top constraint is adjusted. Got to spend some time working with this and understanding these things. So they're not terribly intuitive, but this is the way the program works and thinks, and you need to be able to respond to it. Change the top offset to 0. That'll adjust to the height of the roof. And now we want to change the top constraint of those walls to go up to the top of parapet. So that forms that little protective edge around the roof. And what's that for? Some people guess it's to keep people from falling off the roof. Well, that's not going to do that much for that. Generally, parapets are for fire separation to the exterior. That's beyond the scope of the discussion here, but that's how I would complete the exterior walls in a breathtakingly abbreviated 10-minute lesson. Cheers.